Brian, we're here on the 18th green during our playing lesson today, and one of your goals that we talked about from the start of this lesson program was you want to compete for section major championships, which is a great goal to have. One of the most important things to win at that level, it's the putter. You got to make the putt. So we're going to talk about a little bit when you're out playing golf and when you're practicing, how to simulate that form of competition and pressure on putts that you're going to have if you're going to be in situations to win big tournaments like that.
Exactly.
So one thing that I like to think, especially when you're playing, whether it's with friends or just by yourself, is to absolutely never ever three putt. And if you three putt, you have to come up with a punishment for yourself. One thing that I like to do is if you three putt during a round, say 1 time, 2 times, or 3 times, after the round you'll go to the practice green and say you three putted twice. And say you missed a 2-footer, right? Now, in order for you to finish your day, before you leave, you got to make 200 2-footers. Or say you missed a 4-footer, 1 3-putt. You got to make 100 4-footers. You like the sound of that? Because now, out on the golf course, you have a consequence of, you got to go straight to the putting green and practice that. Another thing is when you're practicing, grab that alignment stick there. One thing that is great is, you know the around the world drill, right? So you'll set up by the cup, you'll put tees down, and this alignment stick is about 3 feet. You'll go 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. So there's 4 sides, okay? You have to make 3 putts in a row from one side to move clockwise around the hole. So here we go. I'm going to show you real quick. Oh, you missed that. I missed that one to the start. So now I almost have to restart and take it back to 3. And this is going to simulate that competitive feeling. Another thing that it's going to do is maintain that focus all the time. So go ahead and set up to this putt. Go ahead and see if you can make 3 of those. That's a little tough one. It's kind of a downhill slider. Great. 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 So now that you made 3, you'd move clockwise over to this spot. If you made 2, you would stay there. If you missed 2, you would move counterclockwise and go all the way around the green. And the key is, and I'll ask you this, do you feel a little bit more focused knowing that there's a little something when you're practicing to move on to the next step?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, great. Well, I think with practice and putting and focus all the way through to maintain what those goals are, you'll find great success. Awesome.
Perfect.
Great round.